Yo, what's up, y'all? Your boy is back. First of all, After Hours deserved all the damn Grammy nominations. Yes, I'm still talking about it. Yes. I will not stop talking about it. No, no. Okay. After Hours, man, a year anniversary. It's crazy to think that, just last year we were all sitting in a room, sitting in our own little, places, waiting for this man to drop the album. I remember when we first got the album trailer, right? I will never forget, we got the album trailer and I was hype off that. I was geek out the album trailer. I was like, yo, what is going on? And then eventually we got Blinding Lights, we got Heartless, and then we just got everything else that came after, bro. Like, the journey with After Hours was such, or is still, honestly, an amazing ride, because I feel like The Weeknd was able to take elements from his older projects, and he was able to take elements from like the earlier generations. So like, I want to say maybe songs or sounds from like the 70s towards the 80s, somewhere around there, and just breathe new life into it, and make it his own. And I really, really appreciate that, because again, not a lot of artists are out here. It's one thing to take like sounds from like the older, earlier generations and stuff like that, and try to do something with it, but it's another to like really, really just flip the whole freaking script, bro, and just turn it over his head and just, dissect it and reframe it and rework it and, flip it and freaking reverse that bitch. Like, it's crazy. It's really insane what The Weeknd and everybody else on this album, did to, with songs like, let's say, Save Your Tears, or In Your Eyes, or Blinding Lights, or even that little sound towards the end of Too Late, like the you know what I'm saying? That could have easily been in a Michael Myers movie. Like, yo, bro, there were definitely times where I was listening to After Hours at one point, and I was like, yo, how in the world did they do this? Like, for example, when I first heard Faith, I still want to know, how did they do Faith? I still want a music video for Faith. I still want a documentary for this whole freaking album, but I want a video specifically for Faith and a whole breakdown on Faith, because that song right there, bro, like, I want to know oh my gosh, the build up, the breakdown, I want to know it all, bro. The outro to Faith, that I ended up in the back of a plastic car with the city shining on my face, the lights on. Another thing when it comes to After Hours, the music videos. The music videos have been absolutely freaking amazing, bro. And the fact that he's been able to just be consistent with the music videos as well. And the music videos have been just insane. I think one of my favorites are definitely Until I Bleed Out, which brings me to another point. Until I Bleed Out is one of the most underrated tracks on that album. Y'all need to show more love to that freaking song before I get mad, bro. Oh, there are more better songs on the album. Suck my freaking toes. Y'all need to go and listen to Until I Bleed Out and have that bitch on freaking repeat. Do you know Pain? Do you know Darkness, yo? Listen, man. After Hours, such a freaking phenomenal ass album that it doesn't even make sense, again, that the Grammys just completely ignored it. Completely, tried to act as if it didn't exist. Completely tried to act as if, all these other songs and all these other albums were Album of the Year or Song of the Year or Record of the Year. We all know what it was. Come on, son. We all know what it was. But anyways, man, as far as After Hours goes, I feel like this is definitely up there in terms of, like, if we want to rank albums, yo, to be honest, we not talking trilogy. To be completely real, son, be real, son, be all the way real, son. Every day I listen to it, I'll be like, yo, this might be better than Kissland. Every day I listen to it, I keep saying to myself, this might be better than that. Just because of, again, how cohesive it is. The build-ups, the breakdowns, the little things that you hear, you know, in between the songs, the little things in the backgrounds of songs, the deluxe version of After Hours, you know what I'm saying? I love how, you know, once you finish, what's the last track? Once you finish Final Lullaby, you know, like if you have the whole album on like a repeat type thing, right? And it just, I don't know, man. The way it pulls you back in once you've gotten to the last track and you go back to Alone Again and then you end up back at Final Lullaby and then you go back to Alone Again, it just hit different, bro. It really, really hit different. And trust and freaking believe, I love Kissland. I freaking love Kissland. But damn, bro, After Hours is something else, man. After Hours is really, really something else. And again, After Hours has that trifecta where it has what is it? Escape from LA, Heartless, and then what's the last one? Hold on. Yeah, After Hours got the freaking trifecta of Escape from LA, Heartless, and Faith. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, that trifecta, I'm telling you, bro, if you have an album with a good ass trifecta, you're set. You're set. Like you got that 3-peat, you're good, bro. You're good. And if I'm not wrong about this, Metro Boomin produced all 3 of them bitches. So hold on, am I right? Yep. Metro did all 3. So like, I mean like, you know, it's After Hours, man. I remember when I first heard it, I didn't really like what was it, Save Your Tears all that much. But you know, after a while, it grew on me like it was like a glove, honestly. Repeat After Me interlude, fire. That's another song that doesn't get talked about a lot, but that interlude is freaking amazing. A lot of people like to put down Scared to Live, but I enjoy that a lot. Let me see what else we got on here, bro. Again, Until I Freaking Bleed Out, please. If you want to know pain, you put that bitch on. We want to talk about the deluxe again, bro. Nothing Compares. Listen, man. Honestly, even if the deluxe was just Nothing Compares, it still would have blew the freaking album to another damn level because that song is amazing. Okay. Let me see what else we got. Hardest to Love, of course. You know, Snow Child. I don't know how anybody can not like Snow Child. You know, what else? And of course, how can I forget the title track, After Hours? I've cried to that. We're not gonna talk about me, but damn, bro, that song. If you thought Until I Bleed Out was pain, After Hours is pain. That damn acapella at the end, my guy. I said, baby, I treat you bad. Yeah, man. I just want to come on here and talk about After Hours, bro, and just let y'all know how much of a special album this is to me, because I feel like not only was this album, you know, given to us in a time of like complete turmoil and chaos, right? This is an album that like legit kept me through quarantine and still is keeping me through quarantine. You know, I feel like we don't give, you know, these artists enough credit, you know, and when I say that, I mean like in terms of just music and being able to just hold us over to the next day and the next day and the next day. Like we need to just be able to make sure that we give even if they're not our favorite artists, just give these artists their flowers in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I say this before, I say it again. Music has saved my freaking life. Okay. And if it wasn't for music, I'm telling y'all right now, I wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be sitting here staring at me right now. It just would not be happening. That might be dark, but I know there's people who can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Music has been such a heavy force in my freaking life to the point where I'm literally in school for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, yo, flip this. I want to learn it. You know? Yeah, I want to learn the behind the scenes of it. Like I can't just sit around and I mean, talking about it all day is great. You know what I'm saying? But I really want to know what it is to be in the studio and, you know the ins and outs of like the fader and the exactly how, you know, the mixing was done for an album or a song or a vocal, you know, just, I love this music stuff, bro. Like, oh my, I love this, man. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I come on here and I give y'all my reactions, I'm not just trying to give y'all a reaction just to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it because I freaking love this, bro. Like legit. And if I wasn't doing this, I don't know what the hell I be doing. Like, I'm keeping it a bean, bro. You guys have literally, you're like, I will say you have saved me. And I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the freaking love continuously, over the freaking years. And like, we continue to grow every single day, and it's all because of music. It's all because of music. And whether we have the same opinions or not, I appreciate it all the same. Before I wrap this up, I don't know if you guys knew this, but back when After Hours dropped, The Weeknd actually he clipped a part of my video and shared it on Instagram. And not only that, he laughed. So if my favorite artist of all time can watch a video of mine and enjoy it, and not only that, share that bitch, at this point, I already knew I can do anything I wanted to do, but at this point, nobody can tell me a damn thing. You can literally come on a freaking video, tell me my video's trash, tell me all this extra negative ass stuff that I didn't care about before. Trust and freaking believe, I definitely don't care about it now. Like, you done lost your favorite artist of all time, not only know who I am, but shared my stuff and was like, yo, this dude, that boy good. You crazy? Like, that's another reason why this album will always be special to me, bro. Because I was in my room, like, I could not believe it. Still cannot believe it to this day. To this freaking day, bro. And I appreciate it, man. I really do. So, again, shout out The Weeknd. Shout out everybody who worked on After Hours. This is an amazing project. Still an amazing project. And a project that I definitely feel is timeless. And a project that, even if you're not a diehard Weeknd fan, you can appreciate this album, bro. And that's all I got to say. If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, join the squad. Thank you for watching. You guys let me know in the comment section your thoughts and your opinions on After Hours. How did you feel when you first listened to After Hours versus how do you feel now? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me in the comment section. I want to know that. All right. So just let me know your thoughts and your opinions, man. How do you guys feel on this first anniversary of After Hours? It's like time is moving so freaking fast, but that's how it goes, right? So I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. Shout out XO. You know what I'm saying? Peace.